Hello friends, welcome to Rita Explores India. During lockdown, we had to go to Hyderabad for medical purposes. So, we attached a tour plan with it. We boarded a plane from Kolkata. I was eager to visit historical Hyderabad. Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah established Hyderabad in 1591 to expand his capital from the Golconda Fort. This city is the spectator of many ups and downs of history. It used to be known as City of Pearls for its pearl industry and famous for the only Golconda diamond trading center in the world. Hyderabad is situated beside the river Musi and there are many artificial reservoirs. The old part encompasses heritage and the new part encompasses modernity. Anyway, our plane landed in 2 hours. We hired a car and reached our uncle's apartment. The whole day's journey was properly compensated by kebabs and dum biryani. Next day, we did our medical activities. The day after next day, we hired a cab to go to Golconda Fort in the morning. We bought our tickets online. The link is given in the description box. This map at the entrance of the gate is very helpful. There are guides. You can take a guide, but you should bargain hard. This is the entrance of the fort. This is the clapping portico. If you clap at the center, it will be heard atop the mountain at Diwan-e-Khas. Let's go! It was a fortified citadel. It has a vicinity of diamond mines like Kullur mine. Golconda flourished as a trade center of diamonds. The region produced some of the world's most famous diamonds like Kohinoor. Famous romantic poet John Keats, in the introductory line of his poem, on receiving a curious shell, mentions, "Hast thou from the caves of Golconda a gem, pure as the ice drop that frozen on the mountain?" Such was the fame of Golconda around the world. The perimeter of the fort is 11 kilometers and it is built of granite marble. The indigenous system of water supply and communication system and planning of the fort really amaze you. Gradually, we started moving up to the top of the fort. From the above, you can see a view of Hyderabad city. Past and present is available in a single frame. Now we reach the top of the mountain. You remember the clapping portico below? The clapping used to be heard here as message. Various clapping has various meanings. This is Diwan-e-Khas, where king and ministers used to meet. This is Diwan-e-Aam, where king used to meet soldiers and citizens. It is Ibrahim Mosque, opposite of which there is a mandir. We explored other parts of the fort according to the map. Now, let's go to the royal necropolis. It's called Qutub Shahi Tomb, or popularly known as Seven Tombs. It is adjacent to the fort. There are many tombs of kings and their family members. We can see a blend of Persian and Indian style. This is the tomb of Sultan Muhammad Qutub Shah, for example.